let's talk about double standards for a second, right? Excuse me. So, rightfully, Russia was banned from the Euro Games, right? Because they invaded Ukraine unprovoked, right? But in reality, Russia was just actually defending its borderlines, right? Because obviously NATO was trying to get or muscle in on Russia's doorstep. And Russia responded in a way that was unsavory to the West. And what did that act lead to? It led to the Russian sporting teams being banned in the Euro Games. Right. Is it a fair judgment? I don't think so, but for every action, there's a reaction. So I'm thinking because of the illegal invasion of Ukraine, that ruling is justified. Okay, then we look at Israel. First and foremost. Oh, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Israel is a Middle Eastern country. It's in the Middle East. It's not in Europe. But for some beautiful reason that only God alone knows, a Middle Eastern country is competing in the Euro Games. Now, first and foremost, how and who approved this? Because there's no African country that's allowed to compete in the Euro Games at all. But a Middle Eastern country is allowed to compete in the Euro Games. How? That's the first thing first. Second thing is Israel, yes, defending itself, going after the bad guys, is not tactically not going after the bad guys. They just obliterating anything and everything in their path, right? They're destroying the entire infrastructure of a country. That is not hunting down people. They're just destroying everything. So, on that note, why are the Israeli teams allowed to compete in the Euro Games? Why? So, there's two main reasons here that I can think of. Firstly, you are not in Europe, but you're competing in the Euro Games. Secondly, you are not hunting down the perpetrators of the crimes committed on October 7th. What you're actually doing is erasing an entire country or entire nation, an entire people from the planet or from the face of the earth. And yet you are still allowed to compete in the Euro Games? How is that fair? Please explain to me. How is that even fair?